underground radio station here, and we say what we feel like saying.
Hi, this is Nadira of the Radio First Termer Iraq and Afghanistan shows. The following program is brought to you in HD, High Dave Rabbit Audio. So step up, buckle down, strap on, and hang in for High Definition, because we answer to a higher definition.
Sex and patriotism until I die, that's the Dave Rabbit battle cry. And the hits just keep on coming. Rock and roll dream from the band Sex and Patriotism out of Nashville, Tennessee. These guys originally came out of Lansing, Michigan, and then made their way back a few years ago into Nashville, Tennessee, the country capital of the world, and now obviously rock and roll capital of the world, especially if they've got Sex and Patriotism in the house. These guys are just absolutely terrific. As everybody knows, I only give you like a 3-minute version of each song that they have on the PodSafe Music Network, of which I am a producer. And, I bring bands to you from a week-to-week basis, and all of these pretty much come from the PodSafe Music Network, and, of course, I put them up on the Military Network, or Military Entertainment Network that I founded back in 2006. Now, the point I'm getting to is, if you'd like to hear the full version of this song and all the songs that they have on their homepage, go to myspace.com/sex and A&D patriotism. And they've got a lot of great pictures, a lot of stuff. They've got some kind of blog thing they got going on, telling about all their different dates and stuff. And, of course, if you live in the Nashville, Tennessee area, you're going to get a chance to see these guys live. And I'm telling you, some of their parties and gigs that they played, I mean, they've got some pictures there, and I've got like 10 of them at the end of the show tonight. But really, they look like they have just a wonderful time, great time. I'd love to hear these guys in person if they ever make it over to Nashville way, or they come to the Dallas area. I guarantee you Dave's going to have a front row seat to watch these guys. Sex and Patriotism, boy, I tell you, these guys really can rock. We've got a great show for you tonight. I'm telling you, not only do we have this fabulous background movie that we're running in behind Dave here, called It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. We also have, drum roll please, a Dave Rabbit rant about Anthony Weiner. You knew I was going to do it. I don't know why you thought I wasn't going to touch this. Maybe I shouldn't say that. But I got a rant coming up. Whether it's a PG-13 or R-rated will depend on how much more stuff I read between now and then. Right now it's PG-13. It may ooch over to R. If it does, of course, I'll give you a 5-second countdown so you can cut Dave's show off, and then, I'll have a little beep so you know when it's time to come back on. I have no idea what that means. Anyway, let's talk about the background movie of the week, and that is It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. Came out on the 7th of November, I believe, 1963. Dave was a junior high school kid, and I remember going to this thing with my girlfriend at the time. I think, I'm like in the 8th grade, maybe 7th or 8th grade in 63, probably 7th or 8th grade, somewhere around there. Anyway, it's one of the funniest movies to me that's ever been made. My dad, who was alive at the time, absolutely was one of his favorite movies, and it was $9.4 million to make, made over $46 million on this initial run. Every comedian, actor, and actress in the world wanted to be part of this movie. Everybody did. I mean, think about it now, $9.4 million. I mean, people were coming in and absolutely saying, I don't want any money. I just want to be a part of this project. And they got a buttload of actors and actresses, some of which are Spencer Tracy, Milton Berle, Sid Caesar, Jonathan Winters, Mickey Rooney, Buddy Hackett, Ethel Merman, Terry Thomas, Dorothy Provine. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on. Now, that's just the main characters. There were people that just absolutely wanted to do cameos. Jack Benny, the Three Stooges. I mean, Jerry Lewis. I mean, they all do these little bitty bits in the movie that just add a little comic fun to it, you know. This movie is a long movie. I mean, it's almost like 2.5 hours long, something like that. And it has an intermission in the middle of the thing. But I guarantee you, when it came out, people were absolutely laughing their asses off. It's still funny to this day. It's very time-tested. You can probably find a copy of It's a Mad, 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 Mad World somewhere on the internet. You can probably get it through Netflix or Blockbuster or one of those other people. And I'm sure you can get it at any of your DVD stores, and especially you can probably get it through Amazon.com or somebody like that online. Guarantee you, if you like collecting classic movies, this was an AFI Top 100 movie, and it really has a combination of actors and actresses that you will never, ever see ever in the same movie again. So just for that point alone, it's absolutely a buttload of fun. All right, carrying on with music here. Speaking about carrying on, this one's called Tearing It Up. And the hits just keep on coming.